So it looks like they're kind of forcing the Bonbon to chase the composer, if not try to travel all the way for the seer, which could be quite some distance, which equals free decoding for the composer. So I think it would kind of benefit for the composer for the Bonbon, sorry, to chase the composer in the long run. And it looks like he will be. Looks like so the Bonbon's gonna be making his way to Shaq. I think Composer's well aware of this. He will choose to rotate immediately. It looks like Merc is gonna try and give Tonight's the best of his ability, allowing that Composer to get a lot of distance here. Bonbon still thinks the Composer's there. He's gonna choose instead to go after the Merc. Merc's gonna have the kite now. Pallets have been spammed over at Crab Shack. So now the Bonbon has to either break these pallets or rotate all the way around. Instead, he's gonna opt to leave the Merc, choosing to go towards middle, potentially looking to find the Antiquarian. Now, Antiquarian versus Bonbon can be a little bit can be a little bit 50-50 because while the Antiquarian can whack the hunter to stop him from hitting her, she can also whack the bombs, and it looks like the tracks have confused him momentarily, but it looks like he's found where she's been hiding, and she'll be using this wall here to try and break line of sight from the Bonbon, since Bonbon heavily relies on predictions or line of sight. Flywheel early from the Antiquarian. It's gonna avoid that hit, and there it is. She's gonna whack those bombs away, clearing her path for her. She won't get stunned she won't get hit by those bombs. Bonbon here drops a 5-second bomb, trying to cut off her path, trying to buy some distance. Won't be breaking that pallet anytime soon here. Blink is ready. Knowing that the blink is ready, she chooses to flip over the pallet, not giving this Bonbon any chance to get a hit or an early terror shock. And there's going to be a push there coming from the Antiquarian that's going to stun and break the bomb. She's going to rotate her way over to the walls, and then she's going to opt to okay, so the Seer Owl came in as a safety insurance to protect against the bomb, as well as the Antiquarian whacking, just to make sure that she doesn't get hit. Now, Blink is still readily available. This Bonbon's going to choose to vault, and he's going to get whacked immediately. And knowing this, the Antiquarian can vault immediately because she can't get hit, and this is a lot of Cypher progress decoded coming from this from B4U, considering that Cypher rushing is a huge counter towards Bonbon, and his first hit was already at one Cypher, about to be 2 Cyphers popping soon. So this is a very strong early game performance from Paul. Misses the blink hit, but the Antiquarian will go down. All stick has been used here. She has died relatively in the corner of the map. So it is possible for Bonbon to try to get a stuff in to try and redeem himself a little bit, but it's not looking too strong for this Bonbon here. Looks like the Bonbon is going to be trying to proxy camp, trying to find that Merc, but the Merc is going to elbow pad and immediately gets that remote bomb off though, so the Merc doesn't escape entirely unscathed. Going to try and make use of this tide turn to the best of their ability, and that's going to be a tie down. However, the Composer has a lot of stacks, as well as the Seer rotating towards Big Rock to pick up the Antiquarian early game Cypher. So this is looking like a strong 4-man endgame for B4U, considering that the Antiquarian has managed to die all the way over in Cornfield, and the Bonbon is forced to chair over here. Honestly, strong performance from the surviving side. They know that Bonbon has weak Cypher pressure. They know that on a big map like this, they can make use of their Tide Turner and die as far away from the Cypher so that he can't pressure them at all. And since Blink was just used now, there is no chance of him teleporting. But that is a 3-chip on the Merc. The Merc has to play this carefully here. He does have 2 elbow pads, so it's possible he could elbow pad in. Probably just going to wait for those Cyphers to be ready. He's going to bomb, and he's going to hit. They're going to pop. He does have detention, and there's going to be a rescue. He's going to rescue, and he's going to elbow pad away immediately. Antiquarian is going to do the best she can with what she has left. She's going to flywheel. That flywheel isn't going to work out for her, though. She's still going to get chipped, and he's going to chip the Antiquarian down now. This still looks like it could be a draw since the Antiquarian had a short kite. Looks like they're going to try and force that gate open. Are they going to get it? Looks like they're going to get the gate open, and Merc is on dungeon. It's going to be a 3-man escape for B4U.